Art Deco is my favorite era of architecture. I love its attitude and opulence. I guess other people liked it too, because in the late 1980s and early 90s, the style was revived in Chicago. Buildings like 2 Prudential Plaza, the US Bank Building, and NBC Tower look Art Deco, but they're 50 years too late. Some refer to this revival as Eco Deco. NBC Tower was designed to resemble the famous Art Deco skyscraper in New York, known as 30 Rockefeller Plaza. 30 Rockefeller Plaza is, of course, where NBC makes shows like The Tonight Show, Late Night, and Saturday Night Live. No show like that was ever produced at Chicago's NBC Tower. The closest that building got was the Jerry Springer Show. Back in the old days, shows like Donahue would occasionally address controversial topics, like male strippers, infidelity, and transvestites. You know, topics that were controversial in the old days. But they would also have mainstream issues like relationships, politics, and entertainment trends. TV producers noticed that the controversial episodes of Donahue got higher ratings, so they started making shows that focused entirely on male strippers, infidelity, and transvestites. And Jerry Springer was all too willing to address these topics every day. Springer's show was filmed in Chicago's NBC Tower from 1991 to 2009. But it wasn't the first time Jerry Springer did sleazy things in the Chicago area. Before his show, he studied law at Northwestern University. He graduated in 1968 and was one of those lawyers who wanted to go straight into politics, where the real money is. He was elected to Cincinnati's City Council in 1971, but he resigned from Cincinnati's City Council in 1974 over a prostitution scandal.
But I've got this situation now which I think is best dealt with, and not to place a burden on anybody else.
But he was re-elected to City Council in 1975 after publicly owning up to the prostitution scandal, and was elected mayor of Cincinnati in 1977 and served one-year term. In the early 1980s, he left politics and became a political reporter, and won multiple regional Emmys for his nightly commentaries, or what you might call final thoughts. In 1991, he started a show. Midway through its second season, the show moved from Cincinnati to Chicago's NBC Tower. The show taped thousands of episodes in Chicago, which often featured local guests or Chicago-themed chaos. In 1997, Springer was hired as a news commentator for Chicago's NBC's local affiliate, but he resigned after just 2 appearances due to backlash. Anchors Ron Majors and Carol Marie quit in protest, calling it a circus.
Do you think so?
After 2009, production of The Jerry Springer Show moved to Stamford, Connecticut until 2018. Springer died in 2023 and was buried at Memorial Park Cemetery in Skokie, a northern Chicago suburb. NBC Tower's elegant, Art Deco-inspired exterior reminds Chicago of the opulence of the 1920s. But inside its limestone-clad Rockefeller Center-evoking halls, Jerry Springer presided over male strippers, infidelity, and transvestites.